Alright, so while I was editing this video, I did just get major news, so I'm gonna just put this at the start of the video. But apparently, reports from the dev team is like half the Runeslayer team is gonna quit the game, and you guys are gonna see a big announcement or something very soon. That is just word on the street. But I have been hearing that a lot of the devs aren't getting paid and things like that. Zookle has already stepped down, and apparently a lot of the other devs are going to quit as well. I don't know if the game was bought out or anything like that, but just hey, keep that in mind. More than likely, Runeslayer, you're gonna see a lot of changes soon. Honestly, bro, I don't know how there's more and more issues with this game every single day, but apparently right now inside of Runeslayer, if you basically play the game, it's GG, because anything inside your thing will get voided, anything inside your bank will get voided. If you buy something from the NPC where you buy it with Robux, rerolls, and things like that, if you want to gift to someone, anything like that will instantly just not work. So basically, like, literally, if you buy something, your Robux will just be wasted. So they're scamming their own community. And then possibly the biggest thing is Zookle actually stepped down. I don't know if he stepped down, got fired, what, but you guys can see right here, Zookle is basically just staff, but he doesn't have any roles or anything. So I don't know what happened there. He basically said, Zookle's words inside the Discord was basically, there's no content on the game. I did what I could with my panel. I didn't get paid by the devs, so I'm done. That's basically what he said, which honestly is very understandable, because like I said in my last video, there's nothing to post on this game. The game genuinely is not inside a good state. I mean, you guys see right there, I was literally wiped. My account is still wiped. I told the devs to fix it about 5 days ago. My account is still wiped. So as far as Runeslayer goes, honestly, it might be GG, because probably the biggest thing is the fact that they said an update would come out 3 days ago. It is now what, Thursday, Wednesday? The update is still not out. There's no news on the update. There's nothing like that. They shadow dropped the update. So instead of giving us the update log, one of the devs decided to shadow drop the update and not tell anybody anything. So now the update's out, but that's why there's so many bugs right now. And Zookle basically quit, right? Like, I don't know if he quit the whole game, I don't know what, but just know Zookle's not manager anymore, which to me is a little bit crazy. Also, later on today, I will be posting a Type Soul video as well, so if you guys want to stay tuned on this channel, subscribe to all that. But yeah, just Runeslayer is genuinely not inside a good spot. The player count is dropping. It's just a lot of randomness, right? General chat right now is closed. The community is rioting. Basically, the game's just not working. In all honesty, the game is just not working in any way, which honestly nobody's that surprised about. Now, I won't lie to you guys. There is reports of some of the devs not being paid, things like that. If that all comes out to be true, then I'll probably be making a separate video. But I have heard some of the devs aren't getting paid and things like that. Another thing is, honestly, I would not be surprised if the owners sold the game. Let's also keep in mind that the core owners of the game, John and Savan, don't even work on the game anymore. They don't like care about this game. This guy doesn't care about the game. One of these other guys, people said don't care about the game, and John doesn't care about the game. So, two of the main people basically don't care about the game anymore at all. So basically, don't be surprised if you end up getting a pinged inside Runeslayer and they're like, oh yeah, the game's sold, that's why there's so many issues, yada yada yada. Once when the new dev team adjusts, the game will be good again. I'm not saying that they did sell it, but I am saying that it is a very high possibility that that is why there's so many issues and things like that, and a lack of communication with the team, and just I wouldn't be surprised at all. I'm not gonna say that that's 100% what they did, because that would be misinformation. I don't know for sure if that's what they did, but it would make sense, right? It would make a lot of sense if that is what happened. But basically right now, if you play Runeslayer, you'll get scammed out of your Robux, you'll lose the items you grind for, and just nothing will work, right? Nothing will work. The most simple way is it won't work. They did end up giving compensation for the last video that I made. Their compensation was 5 race rerolls, which is not that bad. But now it's a whole nother day, and there's even more issues. So honestly, in my own personal opinion, I will be dropping a type soul video later today to basically tell you guys about what I'm doing, because it will be type soul related. But yeah, in my own personal opinion, it's probably best just to stop playing this game. The update that they are going to drop, I know, is decent for Runeslayer, but it won't be worth the amount of time that we've had to wait for their first update since re-release, because it's already been like 2-3 weeks since re-release, and I know this update is mainly pure quality of life. There's barely any actual content of this update. I believe there's 1 or 2 new bosses, and that's it. There's no new area, nothing like that. They added new capes, like new accessories, things like that. But that is basically it that's coming out inside this update. So if you want my own personal, honest opinion, I would say it's probably going to be in your best interest just to stop playing the game. Maybe the reason why Zookul got fired or quit or something like that will be made a video, and maybe I can cover that or something. But to be blatantly honest, I probably will not be posting Runeslayer after this video unless if something crazy happens, or if they drop a genuine good update, then obviously I would post on that. But yeah, in my own opinion, just don't really play the game. There's no reason to play the game. Unless if that's, I know it's the only game out right now, but Deep Ocean damn near has more players. I think Deep Ocean Deep Ocean has the same exact player count. If you like Runeslayer, bro, just go get Deep Ocean, honestly. It's way more polished. It's just overall way better. I'm not even trying to hate on Runeslayer. They're kind of making the hate just flow. Because like I said, literally right now, if you play the game, you're getting scammed. You'll either lose Robux, you'll lose your items, you'll lose something. There's no way out of it. You will lose something if you play Runeslayer at the current moment. And apparently some of the dev team isn't getting paid. None of the dev team really even talks to each other. The update still isn't out. Just a bunch of stuff is happening. Zookul's fired or quit. It's just like GG, to be honest. Basically right now, as far as what we can see, is they're leaving everything to Samuel, the community manager. And I'm gonna be blatantly honest. I don't think he wants to do most of the work. To be honest, I can't blame him. But I try to get, you guys already know, I try to get content creator manager to help out the content creators. And instead of giving me the role, they force it upon Samuel, and Samuel wanted me to get the role. So that kind of tells you, like, what type of thing we're expecting from this game, right? Like, let's be honest, nobody's really surprised. You guys can feel free to leave your own thoughts in the comments down below. Like I said, I will be dropping a type soul video today. And, blatantly honest, I will probably start a, like, new series on this channel before type soul does release. I won't exactly say what it is, but just know I will probably already start posting type soul related content starting now. I know the game probably won't come out for like 2 weeks, but I feel like now is the time to start. Things like that. People are starting to get hyped for the game again. The game's going to be coming out super soon. So don't be surprised if that's what I end up doing. But yeah, if you guys end up enjoying this video, like, subscribe. This might end up being my last Runeslayer video, unless if, like I said, something absolutely crazy happens within the community or something like that, or if they just drop a genuine good update, but we'll have to see. If you guys end up enjoying it, like, subscribe, do all that, and I'll see you guys inside the next one. Peace. If you guys ended up enjoying it, like, subscribe, do all that, and yeah, leave your own thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you guys inside the next one. Peace.